Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the JFS podcast, episode 10. We're in double digits, guys.
Hey.
Yeah.
Wow,
We did it.
we made it.
We made it. So I'm your host, Jodha, and with me I have a bunch of lovely people. We have Ace the Mech.
Well,
Hello.
We have Lemons.
howdy.
And making his podcast season 2 debut is the biggest killer.
That's me,
The
I think.
German guy. Yeah.
Pulling out the race card, I get it. Okay.
Exactly. We call out everything on this podcast, man.
Well, let's start then with New Zealand doesn't exist.
Exactly. New Zealand is a fake country. Lemons is a made-up person.
I mean, who's
Yeah.
called Lemons
Yeah,
anyways?
who's that guy?
Should have known from the beginning.
His real name is actually
Yeah.
Orange.
That's
Wow.
true. I have that Minecraft account.
Of course you do. You have like 37 Minecraft accounts.
It's only 12, I think.
That's how many fruits you could think of.
Yeah.
Let's see, grapes.
Orange.
Or
I have a big
apple.
list somewhere. I don't know.
Oh man, remember that time you tried to log on all of them on the server? Good times.
What do you mean, try to? I successfully did.
Until you started getting them to leave, crash, whatever. Something.
I don't know. Whatever. What's happening?
What, speaking of the server,
What-
what's been going on it?
It's
Anyway.
I wish Shawson was around because there's some funky things going on.
Oh yeah, there's the
Shawson is funky.
Shawson
Yeah.
is funky. Well, on the server we've been having the Abba Caving going on, the
Yeah.
tournament.
Well, you guys apparently, but I haven't seen Muck yet. I asked him, but he's just plain ignored me.
What
Yeah,
a guy.
he's hiding.
He's afraid, man.
He is. He said he was today.
Yeah.
Huh?
He knows that you're just gonna completely smash him. So
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, that's at least my strategy.
Smash
Not
him.
my goal. Not goal. That's the strategy.
I know.
Also,
Oh,
obviously, ping pong him. That's a creeper into him. That's my goal.
Of course. Your goal is to kill him, but indirectly kill him.
Yeah. Just like old times.
Just like old times. Good old
Indeed.
killer.
I mean,
know.
I'm just doing my job. Okay, it's literally in my name.
Literally the biggest
have-
killer.
But
I have no other chance. Like,
I know you and Ace has done your
Yeah.
first round. How was that?
yeah, it was actually a lot of fun. I found a window of opportunity to get Asus when he's not with his girlfriend, so we were able to get a little Abba caving going. We found a Nod Chapel on the way, so
what?
Really?
that has been added to the big pot for the grand champion.
Oh
Now
wow!
I really gotta win. this.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of bittersweet because I found that and I can't keep it. So
I would have just ate it. Like, 0
We were-
points. I'll just eat it. I'll take the achievement.
yeah, we were talking about it just being a friendly little caving episode instead of an ABBA, so we could keep it, but it's in there now.
Oh wow! Wow. I'm gonna be trying my hardest then to win.
Mhm.
Uh,
By the way, congratulations to Asus because he's going to do this all over again next round.
oh. Well,
So
God damn it.
And
Yes, you had
same
one
with
job.
you, right? You and Mixon did a
yeah.
battle as well.
Myself and Mixon. I think it went really well. Me and him had some good conversations.
He paid
Yeah.
me 9 diamonds to make him some potions for that. So, and then he still lost.
I only had night vision potions. He had speed, fire resistance.
Yeah, I made all those.
Good old lemons. So whoever killer wins between Killer and Muck is I'm gonna face next. That's fun. I do not want to face Killer. No offense, Killer.
Well,
In before Muck actually wins.
I think Shawson and Dennis did theirs as well because they were talking about it at one point.
Yeah, I remember
Okay.
sometime last week they were saying something about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's other stuff been going on. There's UHC that has happened.
Yeah. It's
Where
halfway over.
yeah,
Episode 4 is out by the time we recorded this.
Episode 5 is probably going up by the time this gets uploaded.
Yeah.
And-
So stuff is heating up.
Yeah, there's gonna be some really interesting stuff. But I have a
Joey's
question.
Yeah.
business transaction is complete.
Very interesting stuff, and me harvesting
I've been
potatoes
watching.
the whole time.
Oh man. But yeah, how do you guys think the UHC went for you guys?
It was good.
from my perspective, it was really good.
It was good. You got any good footage?
No, I didn't record any of it, but
Ah.
it was good.
Mm.
I mean, it went
Yeah.
smoothly. Nothing broke completely, so it was good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we made
That's
the
best.
most of such a small attendance number. So
Yeah.
Originally, it was
I wish-
supposed to be 4 teams of 4, but ended up being teams of 2.
thanks
Yeah.
to
That's
Jad
alright.
for stepping up and filling out that 12th spot.
Thanks,
Yeah, that's
Jed.
Thank you, Jed. Even you probably know will hear this, but thank you.
I did enjoy having the whole business tactics for our season. It's fun doing new stuff like that.
Yeah, it was quite different. Like,
Never seen something like that
I'm-
before.
yeah, I'm not sure if should we spoil already or like when is this going up?
This will
is
come out.
Wednesday.
Yeah, so episode 5 will be out, probably 6. So,
Yeah, so-
all of our business transactions have been made by now.
Okay, even I'm just gonna say it, the arrows we bought.
Yeah, we bought.
That was we bought arrows from villagers, which was actually quite cool. Like I never thought about it, like even buying them. Like never thought about it simply, but it actually, I think we had one for 10, like one that
Yeah,
gave
well-
you 10, and one that gave you 12 arrows per emerald. So went actually pretty good.
Yeah. To be honest, you could find some good trades off villagers if you
Like Fortune 3.
Yeah, Fortune 3. I think in one of the early Minecraft play Minecraft UHCs, a guy found a Fortune 3 book and just full diamond armor running around.
Yeah.
That's scary. What do you guys think of the smaller border for this season?
It worked
I
well for
like
this
this
season.
border.
Yeah.
I think it was really good actually. Like it was people were closer together in general, and like they were interacting a bit more.
I would like to
I
see
liked.
it with a bigger group, though.
Would it, yeah.
Because even though it was only like 500 blocks small, that's quite a large area when you think about it. Like it's cutting down from the 2,000, so that's quite a big area to force inwards. Plus, I spread everyone wrong anyway, so everyone was close together. But ignore that part. It didn't matter.
I mean, it happened last season too, so
Yeah, that command is so inconsistent. It's crazy.
At this point,
I
you
don't know
can
why
call
it
it a
put people
feature.
outside. Yeah, it put people outside of the border at the start, which literally shouldn't have been possible. But whatever, it all worked out.
thanks, Notch. Even though Notch isn't mentioned in Minecraft anymore.
Yeah.
That's what you get for being a dickhead all day on Twitter.
It's so sad, that whole thing. Like, jeez. I wish, like, I don't know.
He was always a bit of an asshole, to be honest. But yeah,
Yeah.
But before he was a funny asshole, and like, now he's not.
yeah. Now he's just shit.
Yeah.
GG.
Oh well.
Any final thoughts on the UHC? Yes, no, maybe?
Next season's supposed to be our
no.
UHC anniversary.
Next season?
So that was this season.
Yeah.
This season was our JFS anniversary.
Oh,
Ah,
So
Okay.
university.
university.
But no, yeah, next season's going to be our UHC anniversary. So
And next season might be in 1.14.
yeah, so hopefully they'll bring more people around.
Maybe.
Maybe.
With even less ticks per second on the server. Yay!
Yeah.
Oh man, that lag is so bad on the server. Like, ugh.
You're talking about
I don't know.
JFS or
Yeah,
or
I'm
PSC?
talking about JFS right now.
Yeah.
I
JFS.
might
Because,
look
like-
into that a little bit because I got it fine for a while, like when it got
Yeah.
bad last time.
It's like 2 people can play, but not even that sometimes. Like
Yeah.
it's
Probably just
it's
needs restarting more often.
Yeah, I was
Mhm.
thinking about that too. And I mean, and maybe that's like a whole conversation for a different time. But like, I know we're paying like $40 per month, and I'm not big into servers, so I don't know if that's like we're having a good deal still. Like, I don't know if that's maybe
It
what's-
is a good deal, honestly. Like the specs of the server are great.
Well, do you know what the hosting company is, or
Oh, I don't know their name. It's something French.
something French?
Oh,
Asus would know.
Yeah. I asked at one point, but I can't remember.
so you said it's a good deal we had, or
I would say it's a good deal. Like the server it's got like I don't know the exact specs, but I know it has like 64 gigabytes of RAM, so it's great.
no? Okay, jeez.
So that basically allows us to like run a bunch of servers at once.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Even though we probably only have one, maybe 2 servers
Yeah,
running.
it was running mine and Mixton's modded server that we use for our Lazy Nights recording for like 2 months non-stop without restarting that server, and the server was still working fine. It was quite weird, and that was modded, so I don't know.
Yeah, modded is bad
Yeah.
in terms of
Yeah.
performance for the server.
Like I didn't restart that server once, and then but yeah.
Quite impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it's just Minecraft 1.13 just being bad. Like most of the technical server communities, they're still in 1.12. They have no intention of updating.
Oh wow.
Like, yeah, like Zycraft is still like in 1.12. It's like, and what's that other Prototech, I think, too, and they're both like, yeah, like Minecraft 1.13 is literally downgrade from Minecraft 1.12 in terms of the technical point of view.
Well, they basically like break the game anyway. So like if they, like they do a lot of tech intensive stuff, and then they'll just
Yeah.
make it so much worse. So yeah, from their perspective,
Isn't it
It's
like
not just that though. Like if you check out our server, it doesn't run well either. Like, I mean, maybe the more frequent restarts help, but one thing that we definitely had recently, and I tried to like observe it, so to say, is like something is at spawn that is really bad for the server. Like I don't know what it is, but most crashes happen when someone enters spawn or is like going through the nether portal into the spawn nether portal, like from the nether.
I think most of that has been cleaned up a lot in 1.13. Like I know they 1.14. Sorry, I know they fixed like fish AI.
Okay.
As far as I know, at least.
what was
Yeah.
wrong with the AI?
It was just there was just so many of them doing quite because the schooling they have to
Yeah,
school together, which is that's quite intensive to get them all together like
Oh
that.
wow.
Just like the nature of how you have to do that is quite intensive.
Well, hopefully everything that's broken in this update fixes in the next. So, yeah.
Yeah,
We'll
it should
see.
be.
We'll see.
If not, then blame Dinnerbone, I guess.
Yeah, they rewrote the lighting engine, so that's always nice.
Yeah, I've seen that. Like that one update where I think it was. Oh god, I think Grace Works. I think he's called a YouTuber. Like also a technical one. He has like made like a ceiling out of stone, and then remember when you like push a piston like a block into it, and like everything underneath is like it lags the server completely.
Yeah,
like when
yeah.
everything is dark,
Mhm.
and they improved that massively. Like it was basically like if nothing happened. It was really
Yeah,
crazy.
it's-
So
Yeah, they completely. Well, they didn't. It's getting a bit more technical, so I'm just not going to say it. But, but yeah, they improved it.
It's good. That's good.
But yeah, not as much as I can do is probably an easy way of saying what I was gonna say.
Yeah, but there's always more to do.
Yeah.
They would just keep working on this game until they
There was a
die.
mod that came out the other day which really improves it like a lot. like over halves everything basically.
Maybe we should put
I
that on
remember
the
that. How was it called? I don't remember.
I think it was like Phosphor or something like that.
Yes, it had a weird name. I don't remember either. Might have been Phosphor,
It was just a couple of days ago. Yeah, Phosphor, a Minecraft mod brings significant performance improvements by optimizing and fixing Vanilla's lighting engine. That's just for 1.12 and 1.13, I think, at the moment.
Okay.
But it does a lot. Actually, just 1.12. But yeah, it does a lot. It does a lot to it.
Yeah. I mean, Minecraft is definitely at the point where it needs some like tick like some improvement on the tick base. It's just I have high hopes for 1.14, but
yeah, they could do what the Bedrock versions do and be really shit, but no, they have so you know how you can have a massive render distance in that.
Yeah.
So, but the tick area is significantly smaller. It's only like 3 chunks around you is actually ticking. The rest are just rendering. So currently in like the Java edition, any chunk you can see is ticking basically.
Okay.
So that's why it seems a lot faster when it's really just visual.
Okay, but as far as I know, it's different. Like Minecraft has like the Java edition has different types of loading too as well, right? Like there's like what is like entity processing chunks. There are like lazy chunks.
You're right, yeah. But entity chunks is that's like just a small, basically a smaller render distance in a way. So, but yeah, I don't know. Who cares? Mostly works.
All the tech people, that too.
Yeah, screw those guys.
That's the point where everyone turned their video off.
We've lost all one flute viewer.
Yeah.
Well, moving on before we lose that one viewer.
No, he's gone.
He's gone.
Bye.
Goodbye. It was nice having you. You would never hear
It
this.
was just Ace rewatching. It was just Ace rewatching it in like 5 years.
Well, moving on. We have a little game type thingy to play.
Oh, we do?
Yeah. So
Oh.
yesterday, Nexer had the lovely Panda Leader draw some pictures. And
Oh boy.
we're gonna be guessing who these people are. They're people.
Are they?
They're members of the server.
Okay, I was gonna say they're like celebrities because
So-
I'll never get any.
It's Robert Downey Jr.
Who?
Okay, well,
we're gonna offend so many people. It's gonna be great.
Whoever's editing this video is gonna have to get these two. These pictures.
Muck said he was gonna be editing, so I wish him luck in this.
Yeah, make sure you include these.
Yep. So I guess let's start with the first one. It's in Discord. If you click in that.
The click. Ugh.
That's my click.
That's
Yeah,
red.
that's-
It's red.
Oh,
No, it's Muck. Clearly,
yeah,
it's
it's
Muck.
Mark.
Yep.
I'd say Mark. Yeah.
Yep. That one was an easy one.
Yeah.
They're gonna get harder, maybe.
It's a good thing we have a podcast with visual elements, guys. That's
Yep.
great planning.
Good thing it's on YouTube.
Ooh.
Is that
Oh,
fruit
that's-
fly?
Yeah, I think it is.
It might be. Yeah.
It looks like a fly with
anyone-
goggles.
Yeah. I mean that's a pretty. And yeah, that must be fruit fry. Fruit fry.
Fruit fry.
Fruit fly.
Yep. It is Mr. Fly.
Nice. 2 for 2.
All right. This is This is gonna be an interesting one.
Oh boy.
It's me. Let's see. Oh, that's rad.
Okay.
That's
Yeah, it's
actual rad.
Yes, it's
You can
actually
barely see her body.
Yeah, it's very rad shaped.
That's terrible. That's terrible.
Thank Panda for these pictures.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do this one.
Shout out to Discord for not embedding Google Drive images. That's me.
Yes, it is lemons.
Yep.
What's up with your
Just
mouth
a-
there?
I guess it's really a bad moustache, maybe.
Or maybe he's eating poop.
Maybe
It could be. I do that. So I do that.
Doo-doo. Okay, here's the next one.
Oh, damn, that's one bulky boy. That is Aces? I'd say.
I'd say
Oh, that's kind of tough.
I'd say Asus. Yeah. Just I don't know why. I'm also thinking Naxa, but I know it's not Naxa.
Aces has a red shirt with like a
Yeah. A sash
dotted line
thing
in
on
the
it.
middle.
Yeah.
I don't know how that's called.
Yeah, it's the only one I could think of, yeah.
It is Otsboy.
Oh, it is
okay,
too.
the Mountie. Got
Yeah.
it.
Like, does Panda know who that is?
I don't think so. So what
I thought it was
next?
just going to be current people.
So
Yeah.
what Nexa did was find the skin and just send him a picture of the skin, and Panda had
I
20
see.
seconds to just draw whatever.
Right. Well, piss poor effort regardless.
I guess we should do 2 more, maybe.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Mark, just remember to edit out the ones we got wrong. Thanks.
Totally.
I'll be honest, I don't know.
Ooh, that's a tough one.
Is that a current or a past person?
It's a current person.
Oh boy.
Ooh.
What is
wait,
glasses
is-
and a sweet tattoo?
Is that Ace?
Is it like
No.
Frigger? I don't know.
This one might be a hard one.
Yeah, Fricker or Ace.
That's not
I mean,
me.
they're all poorly drawn, so.
I mean, I can think of another few, but they're like, jeez, I'm not sure about their skin anymore.
Is it Gohu?
That sounds weird.
I don't know. It looks like Gohu's skin. But he ain't current.
Yeah.
Who's
No.
Gary? I
Gary.
probably didn't know.
I
Yeah,
have
he's an
no
oldie.
clue who that is.
That's
He's an old boy.
he's an old boy. That's true.
Yeah, I have no idea.
No idea. It is the drawer of these pictures, Mr. Panda
Oh,
Leader.
Nate's his fandoms.
Oh,
Okay.
Is it?
Yep.
Sure.
Apparently.
Okay, I can see that.
All right.
I cannot. I cannot see that.
It's the tattoo.
Yeah. And the last one, which is just have fun with that.
Jeans, legs.
are those the pants of Jeff?
I'm just gonna say it's Sishal, bro. Just why not?
I think it's Asus.
That's a good point, actually. It could be Asus.
Yeah.
But why does he own?
he's just all legs.
I mean, if it would be Aces, there would be a French flag behind it. Okay. Yeah, I can only think of Jeff's pants, like Jasano's pants.
Jeff's pants.
Was it Jeff's pants?
No, it's Zelfa.
Okay.
Sure, why not?
Right. Because he's wearing his hoodie.
Which way do I
Don't
have to
quit your
turn?
day job.
Thanks, Panda.
Thanks, Panda, for these horrible, amazing drawings. So I guess.
Horrible, amazing. Wow.
So I guess let's talk about news stuff. Yeah.
Whoa. What's been going on, dudes?
What's been going on in the world, guys?
Wow.
So if you guys don't know, Google has announced their new console. Oh God, how do I pronounce this name?
Stadia.
Stadia.
Yeah, because they went all about how gaming is a stadium, so now it's Stadia.
What?
It was a really dumb ad, but whatever.
Okay.
It's fine.
Why not
Yeah.
Google Coliseum? How about that?
That'd be way cooler. Collier.
Google
Karen
Coliseum. Isn't that like a disease or something? Oh no, wait, that's cholera.
Yeah, close. Pretty close.
Google cholera.
Google chlamydia.
Google chlamydia.
Get yours for free now. Available anywhere.
God dang it.
Available at Nex's mom's house.
Wow. Sorry, Nexer. Remember, Lemon said it, not me.
I did say it. I stick by it.
But Lemon's mother is Muckluck.
Oh yeah.
Wait, no, that's the daughter.
It doesn't. Who knows?
This family
it's a whole
is weird.
ancestral thing. Yeah, it's a whole ancestral weird, mucked up thing. Time travel is involved, I think.
Timey-wimey will be robbery.
I mean, New Zealand doesn't apply to regular physical rules. Like,
Yeah, it's true.
they're a bit odd over there.
Yeah, it's true. Because we got like the whole elves and the Mount Doom and everything.
So this console is to feature cloud gaming.
So it's not really a console, though, is it? Is it?
I haven't really read.
Is
up
it a
about
physical
this.
thing? I thought it was like PC gaming, basically.
Yeah, I heard it was like you could play on any device, play on your phone.
Oh yeah, that's
or
right.
whatever,
Yeah. I think they
tablet.
might have a box as well, but I don't know if that'll be their main thing.
Yeah, right now they have 3 games announced. Well, 2 games announced and 1 game rumored. The 2 games announced is Assassin's Creed Odyssey and Doom Eternal, and then the unannounced game is from a studio called Q Games? Question mark?
We should probably explain what it is. It's a gaming service where you basically stream the game to your device and you play it like that.
Yes. Think of
so it's not so your processing power isn't used to run the game, it's just used to display the video that it sends you. So basically YouTube, but you control it.
Yeah. Think of
which I think is literally what it is.
Yeah.
From what they showed.
Yeah. Think of the like PlayStation, what is it, Now or Plus or something?
Yes, Steam has it as well.
Steam
it's
has
basically but that's a little bit different because it's going from one of your devices to another, I think. Actually the PlayStation one isn't, is it? I don't know. But yeah. The Steam one is I stream to my laptop from my PC so I can play a better game on my laptop, sort of thing.
I mean, I think they have a decent chance, to be honest. Like, simply because they're Google, so they while they don't have maybe like the most popular like gaming platform, like they have the Android gaming platform, or like if you want to call it that, then. But
it's pretty big, regardless of what gamers say.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you have the infrastructure, Google has the infrastructure to pull such a thing off, and to have, as I think you, Lemons, pointed out in a post somewhere, right, that the latency is going to be the main thing.
Yeah, I thought about that a bit. So latency would be like the input lag, basically, like you press a key and then your character jumps, like the time between that. Apparently, their latency is quite good, but as far as I know, that's under like ideal ideal conditions. So like if you're a little bit further away from, because I've got no Google servers like in my country as far as I know, how's that going to work?
Yeah.
Like compared to like people in America who have like one every other city or so.
The
At
elf's
least.
gonna draw you a picture of every frame.
Yeah, so I don't know if it's going to work well for me. Like I've got decent internet, but I can't get more than like 300 milliseconds to America. Like it's impossible. Like no matter how fast anyone's internet is at the moment with current technology. So yeah, they're either going to have to open up a bunch more data centers for this sort of thing. I don't know. It could work flawlessly for all I know. Like, well, like I'm not an expert in this, but yeah, I probably have more of an idea than the average person, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe. But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, it also claims to be streaming the games in like 60 frames per second with 4K resolution. So.
Yeah, I think the current demos only did 30 at 1080 though, right?
Yeah, I think something like that. There's no launch date. It's supposed to launch this year, apparently, but who knows? Would any of you guys be getting it? Question mark.
Depends on the pricing. If it's like Netflix, where it's like $10, I can have unlimited games. Maybe if it's I pay $10 per game and I don't like have unlimited access to that game. Probably not.
I'm gonna have to wait and see how people what people think about it first.
Yeah, I won't get it straight away. Definitely not straight away.
Yeah.
I mean, I might try it if it's like if they maybe come out with a really good deal in the beginning or something. But I think
free trial would be good. I'd use a free trial.
Yeah. I think one of the great things about it is it opens up the possibility for playing video games for more people. Like there is while obviously PC Master Race claims differently, but there is quite like kind of a barrier to getting into computer gaming, and for some families that might be like a bad, like just too much in the beginning, like as an upfront cost, even though it's worth in the end, so to say.
Yeah, considering you can play any like big budget, cool, flashy, good graphics game on any device that can play video, basically.
Yeah.
It's pretty big.
Yeah.
And also one of the things that I like, I commute a lot, and like 10, like maybe not 10, but like 3 to 4 years ago, when smartphones weren't that like widespread for everyone, but nowadays I see like grandpas or like people who are like in their 40s or 50s, who I usually would like say like 5 years ago, yeah, they are gonna be like the mom who's gonna tell their kids not to play video games, but now they're playing video games themselves, like even though it's some kind of like, I don't know, bejeweled fake or whatever. Or
part of my job is teaching sort of like 60-plus-year-olds how to use their devices, and it sounds like everyone's worst nightmare, but it's actually all right. But so like they are pretty good at it, honestly. Like they can pick it up. Like some of them are completely useless, but that's expected. But but they can get pretty good at it, and they're all playing games and stuff. Like it's nothing amazing. It's basically solitaire and like Candy Crush, but yeah, it's pretty weird.
I've had an incredible experience with my grandpa. Like, they live in Russia. My grandpa, my grandma, from my father's side, and they'd never had internet or something like that. And just because we wanted to, see them more often, we at one point said, "Well, you're gonna get in, or we're gonna get you internet, and we're gonna give you an iPad, just to basically use Skype for video calls." And like they were like, no, we don't need that. We're too old. Like that's too new. And like half a year later, my grandpa is like, "Yo, I've seen this post from this Instagram guy," and I'm like, "What the fuck?"
Oh man,
like, that's the point where I like realized this is definitely not an age gap or an age problem. That's a mentality problem.
Yeah, it is definitely mentality. Like I've basically got a bunch of old people like backing up their data to the cloud, like listening to YouTube and Spotify and shit. It's crazy.
Like I look at my parents and they don't have emails. Shockingly.
Wow.
So
How do you not like you didn't email for everything?
Well, my dad's like 70 and my mom's in her 50s, but
I guess, but that's surprising.
yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people that don't have a computer or whatever.
Yeah.
Like I didn't
They
have.
must find it really hard to do banking and stuff these days.
True, everything is online these days.
I mean, I'm sure you can still go into like bank branches and do stuff. Although I've literally never done that.
I mean, that's what my dad does every last Wednesday of the month. Don't stalk him.
Wow.
Please.
I might.
But speaking of new consoles, did you guys see the leaked photo of the PS5 controller?
I did not.
I have not. No.
Me neither.
Just
no.
wondering. I've posted a picture in the Discord. It has
It's
a
green
screen on it. Yeah.
It does not look good.
Yeah.
It does not look real. I think that's fake.
Yeah.
That
It
looks,
looks
like,
like a rent.
child.
It looks like a rendered image. Yeah, it's a definitely looks like a rendered image to me.
Yeah.
Which
but
could be a real rendered image.
It looks
but-
like a childish knockoff.
childish knockoff. One of those.
Yeah, that tab with the PlayStation button in the middle, that does not look like anything anyone would make.
Yeah.
This could be real, and then I just shit.
Well, remember
But
how bulky?
Point still stands.
Well, remember how bulky the original PS4 controller was when it came out? I don't know if you remember that. It was
I
like
do not.
a really bulky piece of crap. Like, you know the light thing they have at the back on it?
Yeah.
They had like 2 of those. And yeah, it was just big and bulky.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Microsoft's like moving away from consoles soon.
Makes
Really?
sense.
As far as I can-
Absolutely.
Yeah, I think they're gonna have. This is just a complete guess, but I think they're gonna have the next Xbox, and then that might be the last one. Because the way
Really?
they're moving all their stuff to Windows, like Halo's going to be on PC very soon and everything, and like they're making basically Xbox is turning basically into Windows 10, and Xbox is a service on Windows 10 basically.
I know
So
that.
I don't know. They might continue making consoles, but they're definitely not having that their primary gaming thing anymore. They're having sort of both.
I know that.
I mean, the Xbox.
Oh, go ahead.
The Xbox. Thank you. The Xbox wasn't a huge a success like in terms of the PS4, as far as I know. So
Well, that was sort of their own fault at the beginning.
Yeah.
yeah, it was, but like, it's like now trying to basically like go like, hey, we're back. Like Sony is not gonna just give them that spot. So I think Sony kind of took this spot for like regular console gaming. And
Well, Microsoft had that last generation, right? Like the
Yeah,
360,
yeah,
they were basically
definitely.
the big boy.
Yeah.
Really?
And sort of the Wii was just sort of on the side. But
Yeah,
yeah,
like,
they were definitely. The Xbox was way more popular than PS3.
I remember
like
most
360.
most COD YouTubers, they were on Xbox, not PS3.
Yeah, definitely.
Maybe
Xbox
have a slight
360 had better specs anyway.
But it had the red ring of death.
I have an original Xbox. Mine never did that.
Same.
Well, I actually have 2 Xboxes, but because I needed an upgradable hard drive. But
What
yeah,
a
my
nerd.
oldest one never did that. Yeah. And my new one's fine as well. Although I'd never use it because why would I?
I know that Xbox Live is supposed to be coming to the Switch apparently, so that's
Yeah, that's gonna work.
weird.
See, that's what I'm meaning. They're sort of moving away from just their console sort of thing.
By the way, according to Wikipedia at least, the Xbox 360 sold 83.7 million consoles, and PS3 sold 86.9 million consoles.
Oh, really?
I mean, according to Wikipedia.
I mean,
Yeah.
those are very similar numbers, regardless.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then again, the PS3 did have an extended life after the PS4 came out.
That's true.
Like,
And the PS2 just dominated the original Xbox. Let's just say that.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Completely.
I mean, they were making PS2 games up until like 2011 or something.
Wow, that was only for like
Yeah.
sort of developing countries who just played like peers.
Yeah, yeah. It was mostly like the sports game and stuff that was coming out.
Exactly. Like, because like soccer is like a massive market in those like South American countries where the PS2 was really popular still.
Mm-hmm. Good old FIFA.
No, I want to play Star Wars Battlefront again. God damn.
Yeah, the originals.
The original, or not the Star Wars Battlefront 2 on the PlayStation 2.
It was free on Steam a while ago. Like they fixed up so the servers work again and everything.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah, I have it on Steam.
Yeah.
I've
So it's
only played it on console.
Yeah, I only played it on console, but I got it on Steam when the servers came back and I played it for a little bit. It's quite cheap still.
Dope.
Apparently, there's a
There's
rumor
servers
that
and stuff for it.
Disney is going to be opening up the game studio for Star Wars again. So maybe develop in house.
I feel like what they're gonna do is EA is basically just gonna set up a studio and do that instead of like just giving it to DICE or whatever.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, it'll basically be exactly the same thing, but they just get to use a fancy name to make people like it better.
Yeah. Ace, I know you have a news story.
I also have a lawnmower coming by, so I apologize if you can hear it.
We can, yeah. It's great. I love it.
I love the lawnmower. Get him on the podcast.
I can give you guys another choice again.
Another choice.
Because last time I did this, I offered a choice between good news articles. So you can choose between Brad Paisley or toilet seats.
Toilet seats.
Toilet seats.
Okay, I will link it in the Discord. But there's some tech with toilet seats that could save lives. Apparently they monitor.
Toilet could save thousands and monitor vital signs from comfort of home. Okay.
Yeah, so it's a toilet seat-based cardiovascular monitoring system made by a team from the Rochester Institute of Technology that can monitor all kinds of things like heart rate, blood pressure, blood oxygenation levels, things like that. And they're working on getting it to send reports to where is it? A report will be passed along to cardiologists who will determine if intervention is necessary. So you go to use the bathroom and your heart's not doing well, it can tell some doctors and they'll send some people over to come check on you.
Okay.
Does it also have like an included prostate exam? Like
just give you the whole thing.
Yeah. Does it have a bidet included?
It better.
Yeah, better, right?
I mean, if you're gonna collapse from heart failure, you might as well be
You
clean.
could have a clean button. Yeah.
Wait, so you're telling me I could have Wi-Fi on my toilet?
Probably.
No, in your toilet.
In my toilet.
Yeah.
In it, yeah.
I can't wait to watch YouTube videos. Wait, I already do that on my toilet. Anyways.
So yeah, if you got a heart condition, this thing could save your life. Says
Okay.
within 30 days of hospital discharge, 25% of patients with congestive heart failure are usually readmitted. After 90 days, that goes up to 45%, and for every 150 patients that are readmitted, it costs $500,000 annually. So, providing 150 patients with their monitored toilet seats is less than half that amount. Save a bunch of lives. So,
I feel like this is the wrong way of checking.
I mean,
think
there's a lot
I think
of
any
there's a
way
lot of
that it can be done is fine.
Yeah, there's a lot
Just
of times
whatever.
where people using the bathroom are going to have some heart issues. And it's a very non-invasive way to get it done, because to get, like, checked out.
Except for the prostate exam part.
Yeah.
But what if you had like a constipation for a week?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, what if you have to take a major shit and it's like, how would it differentiate between...
I mean, that's probably why some people have heart failure anyways, because of that. So,
Yeah, they have to strain quite hard.
yeah.
Oh, God.
I am in support of that. Why not? Put them into every chair. But why not?
As for the Brad Paisley article, he's a country music artist, and he is building a grocery store, a free grocery store for the hungry in Nashville. So, if you're poor, and
if you're mixing,
if you're mixing, you can get some food at Brad Paisley's grocery store pretty soon.
I'm out of the loop. Who is that?
He's just a country music singer.
Okay.
Been around for a long time, so he's.
I don't know who he is either, but
Never
sounds
heard
like
of
a
him.
cool guy. If he's doing that.
Good guy, whatever his name is.
Good guy, country guy.
Good guy, country guy.
Yeah.
Feeding our boy Mixon.
Thanks. So I guess that's the podcast.
Hey.
Any closing remarks, guys? Anything?
Subscribe to my gaming YouTube channel.
Play Minecraft again, so we can have friends on
Indeed. I guess.
Sites.com.
I guess that's it. So thanks for watching the JFS podcast. Hopefully we'll do one in 2 weeks from now. If not, then blame Nexer. I'm sorry, Nexer.
Jeez.
Anyways,
Yeah, but it's true though.
But it's true, yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.